meeting because I asked Agbanyi a question in a meeting that we held. You know, like people can take content and be talking. I'm not talking about hearsay. I'm talking about something that happened, just like as I'm talking to you now, right? Well, I've held serial meeting. I don't want to start bringing evidence now, but when things get rough, we now can prove it, whatever I've said. Austin Agbanyi asked him in a meeting, 101. I said, Austin Agbanyi, did Onyendu authorize you to remove our national coordinator? As I'm talking to you now, it's a direct question. He didn't answer that question. Take it to bank. His answer to me was, oh, Onyendu knows what we are doing, and our national coordinator have access to Onyendu. My brother, does he answer the question? He did not answer the question. And don't forget, we have somebody that is not a Biafran, that Onyendu, our leader made an appointment. Is in our code of conduct. Onyendu is the only person that have the power to appoint and dismissal. Nobody else. If that power is given to you, it should not abuse it, right? So before you do such thing, you must get Onyendu's approval. Onyendu is not dead. Onyendu is in DSS dungeon, incommunicado. But we cannot abuse the power that has given to us because of Onyendu. Getting to Onyendu is a bit, slim. So now people now think Onyendu mental status or health is not that okay, or maybe he's not going to come out of prison anymore. So people will take decision. Like I'm saying to you, so we have take time watch what was going on. A lot has happened. Someone like me, I've been on the background watching what's happened. So the last stroke was this particular last fundraising they did, because there was a one meeting we held. We were told, oh, don't listen to anybody coming on the radio about talking about finance. But remember, finance is not even national coordinator. Not even regional coordinator, not even continental rep, not even head of director of state have any business with our finance. I want to make it abundantly clear here. Issue of finance, including the HNDO, Chika Edoziem, has got no business with our finance. If Uchemofo can stay IPOB for 5 years, when we didn't have our code of conduct came out in 2019. IPOB was practicing command and control without black and white code of conduct. Not for one day, Uchemofo, the days of Uchemofo, you see Uchemofo come on radio and talk about finance without Madam Nene. I would remind Biafrans that there was one time they were talking about our defense fund. The people that were yapping this were people that never contributed 1 penny. It was American people. Some of them that in America are devilish. That were singing this song when Onyendu came out. Onyendu went to America and ordered Madam Nene. That's when he told that everything Madam Nene tell me is a gospel. Everything is well documented. She ordered her to print our defense fund. UK was one of the top people that on there. America as a whole contributed less than $5,000. Less than $5,000. Did anybody hear about our defense fund today again? That one has gone into the thing air because truth will always win, right? Truth will always win. Onyendu created IPOB and put a structure. You're telling me to defend structure. Which structure do you want to defend? When the structure has been bastardized, Chika Edoziem knows what is fact and knows where his powers, he knows where his limitations are. He can't stretch it. Even him coming to countries and come and remove people, it's not Chika Edoziem's job. We have national coordinator in every country. Continental reps are there. It's not even continental rep to come to country because continental rep works with the national coordinator. Onyendu said it and he made an example of United Kingdom that every country national coordinator represents me. So why are you coming to UK? You as a HND going to rural principal servants and be communicating with them without even talking to national coordinator. And you're telling me to follow the command and control. Which command and control are you talking about? My brother. So I want to go back on what will happen now. The money they raise, let me tell you something. You see the last fundraise they did. This propaganda is just like I said, blackmail. Madam Nene is head of finance. I don't have personal relationship with anybody like he said. If you do good, we praise you. If you fuck up, we shred you. 2015-16. Yeah. 2015-16, if we were kept quiet, Imam Mezu, may he so rest in peace. He was the first person that appointed me. And he made reference one time because he said, George, I was when I appointed you welfare and said, Imam Mezu, in my house here, I will bring up to 100 pages of paper. I was paying £90 phone bill in 2016 to 17. I was then welfare. I was cross-calling this country. Everybody that lives in UK know what I'm talking about. Calling like I'm about and you'll be like, or most of them come there, they don't give their real number because some of them, they're not sure if they're coming back, so will come, they will not come. But we'll keep on calling them. I have it here, my brother. from I started from welfare. I was the first welfare here in London family. So it's not like what I have done, because I know what I've given back, but the most important is those that are giving their life. And we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra. And anywhere we found cabal, this cabal is not allowed in IPOB. I remember when we have meeting here in United Kingdom, Onyendus make it abundantly clear in that meeting, say IPOB, there's no cabal allowed in IPOB. And that's why it disbands UK. And lo and behold, once Onyendu has issue, was kidnapped, this man just spring from nowhere. You know? So, my brother, what I'm saying here is this. And Madam Nnenyanya and this finance issue. So that time, you see where they wrote to Madam Nnenyanya. You know, there's a lot of things these people have done. They don't implicate themselves. They don't even understand, right? If I'm going to put our code of conduct, if time permits us here, I will show you. In our code of conduct, there's no place there Chika Edoziem name was mentioned, or even his position mentioned, right? There he said, ascribe, Onyendu can mandate some, just like he told us on 2015, say, if I'm not there, Uchemofo, my deputy. Uchemofo, my deputy. If I'm not there, Uchemofo, listen to my Uchemofo, my deputy, because Onyendu know what was happening then. And that's exactly what we did. And Uchemofo, we hold him to extreme then, not now, because Uchemofo never let Onyendu down. No message that come through Uchemofo, it doesn't matter if you come 3 a.m. in the morning, Uchemofo will have emergency broadcast. That's what I have to do Biafra. That message will get to Biafra. Woke up in the morning, we listen to it. That is the difference between 2015 and this shenanigan going on right now. Allowing some, you know, some lunatics, none of their bedrooms and their parlors are talking nonsense about IPOB internal affairs. Unheard of. We contribute money, we paid. Even the money I sent the one that went to Austria, that's our BTV. All this money we are paying. But people now have done what we are doing to, you know, child's play. You know, so my brother, at the end of the day, how can you now wrote to Madam Nnenyanya, telling Madam Nnenyanya, inviting her for fundraiser, while Onyendu have said it on air, even to levy people, Madam Nnenyanya must be aware. Let me tell you something. The finance have a team. It's not only Madam Nnenyanya is in finance. They have people that is under her, and it bring them on sometimes Radio Biafra and to talk to Biafrans. Chika Edoziem is the head of the Directorate of State, and you should mind your position and respect yourself, my brother. IPOB, like who people say, is not a family business. Now you and your brother AGBANYIM want to turn IPOB into a family meeting. People like us will not allow it to happen. I'm saying it loud and clear. This, like I said, they should ask me about me very well. Ukachi, former national coordinator, United Kingdom here. George was the person that stand alone. Then people were sleeping. Now the same thing is happening. We will not shut mouth, allow these men to excel on what they're doing right now. So our money we contributed. This last fucking fundraising they did, they have already told to people. Even in that fundraising, it was within the family. The same cabal came there. At the end of the day, they were there. That they sent her invitation. They shouldn't have done that. My brother, if we are actually sincere to ourselves, why is Madam Nnenyanya issue on the hierarchy and our HND being something discussed on social media? Have you ever had such thing before? Even Uchemofo signed. When Uchemofo started misbehaving, some of us wanted to caution him. Because what make the same thing that Chika Edoziem is doing now is what Uchemofo started doing. Started meddling into affairs. Not in the United Kingdom here, we do things now. He started getting involved, being informed, chatting there. You know, why are we doing that? You are the leader, you're leading people. You must know your limitation, what you should do and what you shouldn't do at a particular point of time. Now, in that particular memo they wrote to Madam, just to blackmail Madam Nnenyanya, oh, we called her, she didn't show up. But why would you be calling Madam Nnenyanya to come? Madam Nnenyanya is the one supposed to approve what you are doing. If you're following the code of conduct, you dare not do any fundraising without Madam Nnenyanya consent. The first one we did in United Kingdom here, all the meeting, Madam Nnenyanya was present. At the end of the day, the money we contributed in UK up till now, nobody knows where that money is. For your information, I don't want to dive into that now. That money was money people were asking questions. So when they mandated this money, issue of money, because everything now has boiled into money. What has brought about our national coordinator having issue? She refused when they started this illegal fundraising about Onyendu's. She said no. AGBANYIM came to address us. Even when they said first, they said, "Oh, this thing is not for IPOB member. It's just to attract other people, you know, to help. But IPOBs can contribute." At the end of the day, they switch. It was a tussle. At the end of the national coordinator said no. They went ahead and do that fundraising. If I told you what happened in that fundraising, the woman that made audio about Kanu, I have screenshot of what she wrote, what she was going to do. The money they raised up to now, where is the money? Nobody knows where the money is. When they come with this fundraising, people are asking, where is this fund? Can't we use it? Nobody said anything. They put up this fundraising. And when they put the fundraising, I brought it to my zone. I have an executive meeting. So many people, those people now, some of them now were people saying, oh, we should not contribute any money. I said, okay, you know what? At the end of the day, we agreed. A couple of them called me. We said we were going to do the fundraising. We're doing the fundraising. In the forum, coordinators forum, I've never written anything there because for me, Chief Nice is not national. I'm saying it here. They're hearing me. He is not UK national coordinator because Onye never appointed him. All these shenanigans, my brother. You see, when evil, because this thing has been going on, nobody has come out to question. But people like us, we don't owe anybody no apology. I don't have a permanent friend, neither enemy. You know. So now, at the end of the day, I don't say anything in that forum. It was the only update I gave in that forum was when I updated about our fundraising we did in our zone. We did our fundraising, and I have a screenshot. I asked a very polite question because I'm asking question people are asking, not me asking the question. People said I wasn't going to contribute because the previous money they contributed, they don't know where the money went to. So I asked them, I said, did you, I can put it on up screen here, you see it. I asked that we have done our internal fundraising, but there's a question people were asking on previous one. Then I asked a very polite question, which is in our code of conduct. Did this new account that Austin Abani said over his dead body, would they change? Yeah? I said, this new account you people now are using. Can Madam Nyanya view this account, remotely? Oh, which I the question on you, my brother. It was on deaf ears. I kept mute until we have meeting. In that meeting, I asked the same question again. The woman that is the UK National Financial Secretary came out on that meeting. Coordinators, the Nordia is the victim, said that she will not answer me. As she know why I'm asking. So if you cannot answer me, what am I supposed to do? Right? And I came back again. I called meeting in my zone. My ex-colleague said, this is what they told me. Some people say, oh, George, keep the money until they answer us. Some people said, send the money where they're supposed to send the money. I said to them, I say, you know what? I don't have time for this. Our money must go to the designated account. Previously, because we don't take orders when it comes to finance. It is not Chika Edoziem that gives order. It is not European that gives order. Order come from one central command, which is Madam Nyanya. That's why we have anything Madam Nyanya say on finance is what you must do. Anything Madam Nyanya direct on finance is you must do. Because if we didn't learn anything from 2015, 16, 17, 18, I don't know how we're going to restore Biafra, how we're going to govern ourselves. We never have issues.